We have officially moved to Sri Lanka. Woo!
Everybody make some noise for Sri Lanka. Put your hands up.
Welcome back to another vlog. Hit subscribe and like if you want to follow along on our adventures.
Subscribe and like.
So we have been in Sri Lanka now for nearly 2 weeks, and we started off with 2 nights in Colombo, where what did we do in Colombo? We got all our admin stuff done. We had to go to the Automobile Association
Of Ceylon.
Okay, so we've just come out of the Automobile Association of Ceylon. It's the name of Sri Lanka when the Brits were in charge of it, over 50 or 60 years ago. But yeah, just sorted it out. I think it cost about $25 to get it sorted for the international driving permit, which you need for driving a tuk-tuk or a bike in Sri Lanka. It took about an hour and 30 minutes max. But yeah, I think we were there at a busy time, so just kind of planned for that. But yeah, all sorted now, so we'll be able to drive one of these bad boys. You need an in-date British license or wherever you're from license, and I think also an international driving permit, which you can obtain from back home.
Where we had to get our Sri Lankan temporary driving license, which costs about $25. But then that gives you the opportunity to drive tuk-tuks and also mopeds.
Specify that you want to drive a tuk-tuk though, because it's a different license. So if you want
yeah.
to drive that, then. And we got our SIM cards. We went with Dialog because that is the most popular phone network provider in Sri Lanka, which has the most coverage. So we went with Dialog. There are other ones, but so far so good with them.
We don't actually work for Dialog. We just believe that it's the best one.
And then we went to where did we go? Unawatuna. So we just arrived in Unawatuna. Where are we?
Unawatuna.
And we were a bit skeptical about our Airbnb because there was no reviews yet, and we thought maybe it was a scam. But we've just arrived. It's lovely, isn't it?
It's nice. You'll have to give you a little guided tour and show the views.
It's a bit more on the pricey side. I think a month was over, I think it was like £750, but we were staying for 5 nights here, which cost 180. We wanted to test it out and see maybe if we could see ourselves staying here long term. Welcome to our humble abode. This is our Airbnb. Alex is just out of the shower. Got lots of wardrobe space, TV, huge big bed, which is nice. This is our kitchen with all our appliances. Looks out onto the jungle. Most of the kitchens in Sri Lanka just have like a little, what's that called? Stovetop, like a camping stovetop. And then we've got a couch, pull-out couch if you want to have anywhere to stay, and a nice big bathroom, wet room. And then I'll show you the little outdoor space that would be perfect for when we're having our breakfast or our dinner, or even just to work from, with a view overlooking the jungle. And then we've got the pool downstairs. I'll show you that as well in the daylight. Unawatuna, our thoughts and opinions on the place. It is a bit bougie, a bit more expensive, more of a holiday place, full of a lot of Russian holiday makers. Everything is written in Russian, menus and whatnot.
That's not to say that it's not in English as well. Don't feel you're going to go there and you have to learn Russian, because English is spoken widely by the workers there. But yeah, it's nice. It is a nice place. It's a nice beach. You have the nice sunset. You have Jungle Beach, which is a little paradise away from the main Unawatuna beach.
10-minute tuk-tuk ride away, and you walk through the jungle down to this nice little secluded beach area.
Yeah, it is nice. And there is Frog Rock.
If you walk along to Dalawala Beach, there's Frog Rock. There's Turtle Beach, where you can go and turtles come into the shallows and you can see them all. It's quite busy, but still nice.
Dalawala Beach. Now, Dalawala Beach is famous for 3 things, but mainly 2 things. First one is the rope swing. The second thing is, we'll show you in a moment, is the turtles. It's actually called Turtle Beach, like Hannah just referred to, and you'll be able to see probably more people than turtles because it is very popular, but hopefully we'll get to see some turtles close up on Turtle Beach.
And then also surfing.
Yeah.
Behind us. I don't know if you can see them. And lots
Really
of nice
can't.
food places in Unawatuna. We went to a cheap place around the corner from where we were staying in the little city town area. So we just came to this spot around the corner from where we live. It's called Zugar, and this meal costs £1. This meal costs £2.
I wish I got the £2 meal.
And we also went for nice food in Koha restaurant, I think. Good tuna steaks, good chicken burgers. We then, after 5 nights, decided to hit the road and come down to
Hit the road.
and come down to Ahangama, which is a surf town / village, and we're staying in a place called Nomads Retreat.
Hannah's made this silly nickname for it called Nomad Land. It's actually called Nomad Lakeside Co-working Retreat, and I'm sure we'll show you around. Welcome to my Sri Lankan crib. I say my, but it's actually mine and Hannah's. Hannah's filming, so it's all on me. So here is this is the dining table actually. So we'll dine here, wine and dine. Might do some work, not too much work though. We're on our holidays, aren't we? And then this is our bed. Sleeping, nice thick mattress, as you can see. It's 1 foot. Do we have to water these? Okay. And this is our cupboard. Typically where you'd hang your clothes up on hangers, but hangers seem to be a bit of a commodity. So that's why when you do get them, they look a bit like this, which is probably the size of my pants when I was about 5 years old. Look at this lovely view. Very Greek-esque. I don't know if you're getting the Greek vibes, Hannah.
Yeah, very Greek.
And then this is the brand new, just renovated bathroom. Come on in. You've got toilet, sink, shower, typical, what you expect. And then the Pierre de Resistance, you follow me. I love the blue, this is like my favorite color blue. It's the same color as the sky. And yeah, this is our 3 foot by 21 foot balcony with views over Lake Wadagada, which you can just see over here. And this lake is about a mile from point to point. We managed to get this place for half the price of what it's meant to be. So it's meant to be €1,500 for a month. We're doing a few videos, we're doing a few pictures for Instagram. This YouTube video you're watching now, don't forget to subscribe, hit the link below. And we're paying half, so we're paying €750. To our friends in Britain, that's about £600. And we get all this.
So we are currently here just now. We've been here for 5 nights and we've booked for 2 weeks. Potentially might be leaving earlier because we're not too sure on Ahangama. We're kind of, where we're staying now is really nice. The monkeys are just jumping around the trees and from our balcony. There's a lake just over there. But Ahangama itself is just like one big busy road. Don't know, it's just not much of a vibe, is it?
It's no vibe.
No vibe. Maybe if you're really into your surfing, then it's good, but beginner surfs better down in
Welagama.
and Marissa. So yesterday we went to Welagama and we had a little look around some apartments and stuff, had apartment viewings, checked out the area, and I think on first impressions it's more suited to us, isn't it?
I think so. And we're beginner surfers, so it breaks really far out, so you can ride the foam on the foam board. So it's perfect. Like,
it's not one of the nicest beaches, but it's nice enough. Good for surfing if you're a beginner. Welagama itself is more, it's not just one big busy road, it's kind of got a little bit more of little streets and stuff that you can walk around, and it's more of a backpacker, digital nomad vibe.
you've got plenty of options. You can go to Midigama, you can go to Marissa, you can go to Welagama. Ahangama, there's lots of places to choose from. You just have to, like we're doing, we're kind of testing them to see which we like best.
But in terms of like looking for somewhere to stay, the prices vary greatly.
Yep.
We looked at one place last night and it was worked at $50 USD per week. Yeah, the prices fluctuate loads.
Comment in the comment sections below, but whilst doing this, it kind of felt like we were doing a bit of a podcast. So we're thinking of maybe launching the 50/50 Lifestyle podcast.
What do you think? Should we do a podcast?
I think so, because it's less work, isn't it?
So yes, that's our overview of our first 2 weeks in Sri Lanka. And if we do a vlog next time, we'll be in Welagama and we'll catch you up. Or maybe you'll see us next in a podcast. Who knows?
Comment on the section below who's got the better tan, me or Hannah.
Bye.